Chekhov 27, and welcome to Book Club, the only place where we can truly discuss the magic of novels such as The Cat in the Hat, my favorite book. You'll notice that Cynthia is no longer leading the club, for I have gently placed her into a wood chipper. So now I decide what we read. And if anyone questions my authority, I shall gently place them into a wood chipper. So sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up while we watch this video! Winnie the Pooh's Rumbly Tumbly Adventure is an adventure game that takes place in the Winnie the Pooh cinematic universe. You play as Shijin, though you also get to play as Tigger and an uncomfortably large butt plug. The game begins with Pooh walking with Christopher Robin when his tummy begins getting the rumbly. But as we all know, Pooh has been barreling towards type 2 diabetes with his consistent diet of nothing but honey and Shrek pornography, so he decides to put his mind elsewhere to forget about his hunger. The game consists of 5 levels, each level being a memory of someone's birthday. Once you start the first level, you realize that this game is just 3 hours worth of fetch quests. The whole game you basically just pick things up and take them to other people, but sometimes there are bees blocking your path, so you need to collect honey pots to give to them. Now the honey pots are stored in glowing objects that you need to hit in order to release them, and the developers in all their godly wisdom made the incredible decision to make it nearly impossible to tell which objects are glowing, leading to you having to hit everything in the level. Now I would usually be pissed about something like this if it were not a beautiful analogy about the Holocaust, and if you can't see why that is, then you are obviously a big fat fucking racist, which I will not allow in my book club. No racism is allowed in this room. Unless it's against slugs. Those slippery little fucks want the right to vote over my dead body! While a majority of the game is just a series of fetch quests, sometimes you need to complete a minigame by running away from gay pride parades and popping balloons. Because, as we all know, homosexuals are terrified of the sound of popping balloons. In fact, I'll prove it. Every time.
I've been trying to catch butterflies to bring to Piggo's birthday party, and I haven't caught any yet.
Don't worry, kid. I'll get you those butterflies.
Great! Look at all the butterflies I got.
Oh, the butterflies you got? You little fucker! I caught those! Don't you ever take credit for my work again, or I will shove you up Eeyore's perfectly sculpted ass! You ungrateful little cocksucker! And that's pretty much it for playing as Pooh, but remember, this is a Ubisoft game, and that is not a joke. So there, of course, has to be stealth missions. Each time you play as Tigger, you have to stealth around the pride parades because Tigger is famously afraid of homosexuals. Because he is, of course, in the closet and cannot allow Winnie to know for fear of him popping balloons like the little prick he is. Something you'll notice about these stealth sections is that they're actually really similar to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, except with a better frame rate and no microtransactions. God damn it! Fuck me in the ass with a Waluigi dildo! Now on the other hand, you have the butt plug, who hates gay people so much he runs up to them and makes horrific sounds and faces until they disappear from existence. Now some might say that these sections are bland and like shoving lumps of hot coal up your ass, but that's just because they are uncultured little sea lions who cannot see why this is truly groundbreaking. This is clearly a social commentary on the effects of 9/11 on Canadian society. As Ubisoft is a French company, this is to be expected, as it is in every French video game. You know, it's really mind-blowing how good of a story you have here. I can't even believe that Ubisoft, of all people, was able to make a game like this.
You see, by remembering all the birthdays we've celebrated, I forgot to be hungry.
Oh, that's too bad. For you see, I've bought you some honey.
Honey? Oh, well, now that you mention it, Christopher Robin, my tumbly is a bit rumbly again.
You little fucker! We spent the whole game trying to make you not hungry, and now, at the first sight of food, you give up? So this whole game was for nothing. Fucking god damn it! Wait. Unless this whole game is an allegory for insanity. Just hear me out. Think about it for a second. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Don't you see? This game is really about the deep, dark mind of Winnie the Pooh. Throughout the game, his hunger makes him lust while he tries to ignore it, over and over again, but the results remain the same until he finally succumbs to his demons and eats Christopher Robin's penis. This is the best game I've ever played. I'm giving it my very first 10 out of 5, and anyone who thinks otherwise is going straight into the wood chipper.